Hello, I'm Payman, and today I will read the notes of the piece Largo by Antonin Dvorak. Largo here is the main theme of the second movement of the New World Symphony. Dvorak, a Czech composer, lived between the years 1841 to 1904. This piece has 26 measures, and I will read the notes in groups of 4 measures. First, listen to this piece. This piece is in common time. Measure 1, left hand, we have a double note, C and E, whole note. Measure 2 is the same. Measure 4, double note, C and F, whole note, which has a tie with the same notes in measure 4, whole note. In right hand, measure 1, first a double note, C and E, which C is whole note, but E is a dotted quarter note. Then we have G, eighth note, and then G, half note. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and measure 2, double note, C and E, dotted quarter note, then D, eighth note, and then C, half note. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and measure 3, a double note, B and D, which B is a whole note, and D is a dotted quarter note. You should play this double note with first and second fingers. Then we have E, eighth note, and then G, dotted quarter note, and E, eighth note. So measure 3 is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and B, which was a whole note, has a tie with the B whole note in measure 4. In measure 4, we have B from measure 3, and then we added D whole note. Measure 1, 2, 3, 4. Measure 5, double note, C and E in left hand, whole note. Measure 6, double note, E and G sharp, whole note. Measure 7, 2 double notes. First, F and A, half note, then F and G, half note. Measure 8, double note, E and G, whole note. In right hand, measure 5 and 6 are the same as measure 1 and 2. So measure 5, measure 6, measure 7, D, E, quarter notes, then a double note, B and D, dotted quarter note, and then C, eighth note, and measure 8, C, whole note. So measure 5, measure 6, 7, 8. Measure 9. We have F, dotted quarter note, A, eighth notes, and then A, half note. Measure 10. G, E, F. G and E are quarter notes, and F is half note. Measure 11. F, A, G, E, all quarter notes. And measure 12. F, whole note. In right hand, measure 9. A, dotted quarter note, C, eighth note, and then C, half note. Measure 10. B, G, A. B and G are quarter notes, and A is half note. Measure 11. A, C, B, G, all quarter notes, and measure 12. A, whole note. So you see that in these 4 measures, the rhythmic pattern is the same. Let's listen to it. Measure 9, 10, 11, 12. From measure 13 to 16, it's the same as measure 9 to 12. So 13, 14, 15, 16. And from measure 17 to measure 20 is the same as the first 4 measures. So measure 17, measure 18, 19, 20. In measure 21, we have C3, half note, then B3, half note. In measure 22, A, half note, then G2, half note. Measure 23, F2, whole note. And measure 24, C3, whole note. Measure 21, In right hand, we have a double note, C and A, dotted quarter note, then G, eighth note, and a double note, D and G, half note. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and measure 22, a double note, E4 and C5, dotted quarter note, then F and D, eighth note, G and E, half note. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and measure 23, a double note of F and D, F4 and D5. F is whole note, but D is dotted quarter note. Then C, eighth note, D quarter note, and A quarter note. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and measure 24, double note, E and C. Measure 21, 22, 23, 24. Measure 25, left hand, we have a double note, F and A, half note, then D, D3, half note. Measure 26, the last measure, a double note, C and G, whole note. In right hand, and in last measures, 25 and 26 are the same as 23 and 24. Measure 25, 26. But we have a retardando in measure 25, so we have to slow down. Have fun and enjoy this beautiful thing. Cheers!